Paleontologists have made a spine-tingling find in the sands of the Sahara Desert, a new species of dinosaur. Now, they've unearthed fossils of a supersized carnivore that lived over 95 million years ago. The team now naming it Spinosaurus Mirabilis, Latin for astonishing. The discovery raising as many questions as answers about prehistoric life.
Deep within the vast and unforgiving sands of the Sahara Desert, scientists have uncovered a discovery that is sending shockwaves through the world of paleontology. Hidden beneath layers of ancient earth, the fossilized remains of a massive prehistoric predator have finally come to light, a creature that roamed the planet more than 95 million years ago. This newly identified species, a colossal member of the Spinosaur family, is unlike anything researchers have encountered before. Its enormous size, unusual anatomy, and mysterious lifestyle are reshaping everything we thought we knew about prehistoric life in North Africa. The discovery began as a daring expedition into one of the harshest environments on Earth. A determined team of scientists ventured deep into remote desert territory, guided only by fragments of evidence. A single tooth and a few broken pieces of jawbone discovered years earlier. What they would soon uncover far exceeded their expectations.
Serino, paleontologist at the University of Chicago and a National Geographic explorer. Dr. Serino, it is a pleasure to have you. Okay, now you called this the expedition of the century. What made this find so special?
Well, it was an extraordinary expedition. Took a big chance to try and get into the heart of the Sahara by collecting together 20 young people that could take 3 months of their lives off and put together a big armed guard, sort of like our Wild West, and go into the middle of nowhere in the hopes of finding something. And we were guaranteed nothing, except that we had been to the site, found a tooth and a couple of jaw fragments. And hours after we arrived, we found that what you're looking at is the crest on the top of the skull of this Spinosaur. And we knew we had a Spinosaur. We didn't know if we'd find a lot more of it, but we did.
Within hours of arriving at the remote excavation site, the team stumbled upon something extraordinary, the crest of a massive predator's skull emerging from the sand. It was immediately clear they were standing before a previously unknown species, one that would soon become one of the most fascinating dinosaur discoveries of the century. This enormous predator measured nearly 40 feet in length, rivaling the size of the legendary Tyrannosaurus Rex. But unlike other large carnivores, this creature was uniquely adapted for a very different hunting style.
Right now.
Yeah, it's become, through Jurassic Park, it's become the celebrated dinosaur because we don't have any in North America. But in other parts around the old Mediterranean Ocean, which we used to call a Tethys Ocean, these dinosaurs stalked, and now we're finding in the rivers inland stalked fish. And we were able to ferret out some of the great fish catching abilities of this animal by looking at its jaws. And it was we call it a hell heron because I think it was wading into the waters, scaring any kind of competitors away, and very much a display-oriented animal, but capable of just snatching a lot of large fish out of the riverways and the coastal region. And it's like nothing we've ever seen before. It's the size of T-Rex. It's 40 feet long.
Its long snout and interlocking teeth were perfectly designed to catch slippery prey, revealing that it was primarily a hunter of large fish in ancient river systems and coastal regions. The dinosaur's anatomy suggests it lived along the edges of rivers and shorelines, stalking shallow waters in search of prey. With powerful claws, immense strength, and specialized jaws, it would have dominated its environment, an apex predator in a world long vanished. One of its most striking features was a dramatic crest rising from the top of its skull. This structure, unlike anything seen in other predatory dinosaurs, may have served as a display feature or species identifier, giving the animal a truly distinctive appearance. The Sahara region where these fossils were discovered is now revealing itself as one of the richest untapped prehistoric ecosystems on Earth. Beneath its endless dunes lies evidence of an ancient world filled with massive predators, giant fish, crocodilian species, and countless other creatures still waiting to be revealed. Scientists believe this discovery is only the beginning. As excavations continue, researchers expect to uncover many more unknown species from this lost world, each new fossil offering another glimpse into a prehistoric ecosystem that remained hidden for millions of years. What was once an empty stretch of desert is now proving to be one of the most important windows into Earth's distant past. And with every new discovery, the story of this ancient world grows more extraordinary than anyone ever imagined.